Talking some men's lacrosse today here on NE10 Now, the podcast. We head up to Manchester visiting with the number two, Saint Anselm Hawks. Ben Turpin joins us. Ben, you've had a great start to the year, so congratulations on that. What's led to your breakout here as a sophomore?
I think it's just trusting my preparation throughout not just this year, but the past couple of years. I mean, I've been playing lacrosse since fourth grade. I like to think of myself as a hard worker, and all the guys around me, like I get pushed every single day, and that's what's led to my success. So when I get on the field on game day, there's no question in my mind. I'm ready to go.
What's been the biggest difference for you, other than, I mean, some of it I'm sure is opportunity. You wait your time as a freshman, but what's it felt like now in your second year going through it again?
Confidence is a big factor. I'm a lot more confident. I know where I am on campus. I don't have like the nerves that I had as a freshman when I step on the field. Like I'm surrounded by my best friends. So I can play a lot more like freely.
So you've had a knack for the flair the last couple of games. You've scored behind the back goals in back-to-back games. Talk to me a little bit about that piece of things. Do you like to do stuff like that? Is it just, hey, like I'm in the right situation and it opens the door for me? Walk me through those two goals.
So our coach tells us like do functional movements. So it's definitely not to be flashy or anything. I play a lot of box lacrosse. I fool around with the guys in the locker room, just tossing the ball around. So it's definitely a lot of muscle memory by this point. But yeah, it's kind of I try to increase my angle, or if that's the quick swag and get the ball out of my stick, that's what I do.
What's the coolest goal you've ever scored?
I had an around the world in high school. That was probably the coolest.
Was that box or was that outdoors?
That was outdoors.
What's it like playing box lacrosse? How's that made you better?
You have to have a different mind for the game. You're in a much smaller field. No long poles is the biggest difference as well. So when you're setting the picks, you can get roughed up. So it teaches you to play a lot more physical and also to see the field around you. It's a small space, so it teaches me to play off ball really well. Find cutting cutters or set off ball seals. Like yeah, that's the biggest. That's what's helped me the most.
I've always wondered this about box, because you talk about small spaces. I think the goalie is bigger than the goal. I've never measured it, but how much does that help you pick your spots and hit location because of how big the goalie is in box?
Yeah, as a shooter, you have to be a lot more deceptive. You can't just spray and pray. You have to pick that spot, and you have to be really accurate. You're not going to score goals if you shoot it right at the goalie's chest because he's huge. So it's taught me to really try to place my shots where like be deceptive, get the goalie biting low, put it up top, or vice versa.
Um, where's your number 99 come from?
So I showed up freshman year. We had a bunch of jerseys laid out on the locker room floor, and freshmen's turn to come and pick jerseys. I walk in. I wanted six, so but or four. I wanted four. A bunch of us walk up. We do rock paper scissors for four. I end up losing it. Uh, and then I see 99, and I think I was between like 99 and 36. So it was kind of just I looked at coach. I was like, I'm taking 99. Like I didn't really do it for any specific reason. I just picked it. I liked it freshman year, and I've stuck with it.
I feel like 36 is kind of random. Like 99 feels like there's a story behind it, so it
Yeah,
works well. Yeah,
my parents love it too. So
that's awesome. What brought you to St. Anselm?
so I was always looking for that small New England feel college. But I also was looking for a strong lacrosse program as well. So I came in as a physics major. I've switched to finance since then. But lacrosse wise, I wanted a team that had a chance to win the national championship every single year. And I wanted that competitive feel every single day. And I wanted to be somewhat close to home. I didn't want to go across the country. So it felt like the perfect fit for me.
Why a physics major originally, by the way?
I was always good at math throughout elementary school and high school.
Did you ever build the spaghetti bridge competition?
Yep, I did.
Did you win?
No, I did not win.
Um, what was it about St. A's that spoke to you that Coach Bordeaux brings to the table? Like, walk me through why Manchester of everything.
Okay. So I played HDR lacrosse. So a bunch of guys that were older than me were already here. So I texted a bunch of them and asked them about the place. I wanted to learn everything I could before getting here. And they had nothing but great things to say. I got recruited by Coach Shimana, who's now at Merrimack. So the coaching change didn't really have an effect on me. And but it was more like the campus and the lacrosse program. That's why I'd say I chose it. Um, when I came on my visit here, I liked how beautiful the campus was. Like you have the perfect mix of buildings, but you're in nature still, and that's kind of what I wanted.
You also mentioned wanting to have a chance to win a national title every year. And I was talking to Drew in the offseason, and he said, "Hey, like we've made this a rivalry now because you guys got Adelphi the one time last year." Um, these are things I get to think about because they're big picture, and you guys are in the nitty gritty of day to day. But um, how do you how do you look at the landscape and the picture and say like, "Hey, we were close. We've been in the semifinal. This is what we need to do to take that next step and get to that ultimate goal."
I think I try to just I don't try to look too far in the future. We're in the middle of the season. We try to take day by day, win every practice, and then on game day, win every game. Like we just take it slow. We play in the moment. We enjoy every day. That's kind of what I've been doing.
How hard is it because of the nature of the map and the schedule? Like you guys see each other so many times. You played at Delphi three times last year. Um, what becomes hard about how you get a team's number, the amount of times that you probably need to win a conference title and then win a region title and keep going down the line?
I mean, that's why the conference is so respected. Everyone's good. Every game is a really big test. So it's tough seeing a team more than once, sometimes three times. You never know. We played Bentley four times last year, uh, but like that's what we prepare for all off season. We know we're going to be tested every single game. We're going to get every team's best. That's what we prepare for all off season and fall.
I have a non-lacrosse series of questions for you, if that's cool.
Okay.
You are not the only Ben Turpin in the world.
Yeah.
I didn't know who the other Ben Turpin was, but he's all that comes up when you Google. So for those at home, very famous vaudeville actor. So I want to ask you a random series of Hollywood questions. Ben Turpin, the other Ben Turpin, has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
What would your Ben Turpin's star be? Would you be an actor, a singer? Like, give me what's your genre?
I don't think I have the voice to be a singer, but if I did, I think that would be really cool.
Would you want it to be like at a very noticeable spot, or do you want to be the person that's like off the beaten path that people have to go hunt out and find?
Well, that's a good question. I think I'd like it in a noticeable spot. That way your parents come and you can see it easily. I think that would be pretty cool.
And then it's not the Walk of Fame, but the Chinese theater. Who would you like to try to find the handprints of to get a picture of walking down the sidewalk in Los Angeles, California?
Ooh, that's a good question. Probably Adam Sandler. I love Adam Sandler. Love his movies.
Which Adam Sandler movie would you like to be cast in if there was a sequel?
Ooh, probably Grown Ups. Love Grown Ups.
Okay, why
Yeah.
grown-ups?
I think that's just like that's a go-to movie for me and my family. We watch it every Father's Day. Like I think it's a funny movie. I love the other actors in it. Yeah.
It's a good ensemble cast. Ben, last thing before I let you go, we talked about taking it one day at a time. You guys will be successful this season if blank. Fill in that sentence for me.
We'll be successful this season if we stick together. We've faced a lot of adversity so far, and it's only brought us closer as a group. And that's what's giving us success right now. I think
Ben,
just being a unit.
Ben, congratulations on all of it. Best of
Thank you.
luck. Excited to see where the season takes you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.